At Bhramaastra Advisory Services, we believe artificial intelligence should never begin with a tool. It should begin with a real business problem, a measurable outcome, reliable evidence, and an accountable owner. Responsible AI is built through clarity, governance, testing, human judgment, and continuous improvement. No AI system can be made literally foolproof. The responsible goal is to make it resilient, governed, testable, and capable of failing safely. We begin with Chapter 1, Defining the Business Problem. Responsible AI initiatives must start with clarity on what we are trying to solve. This means clarifying stakeholders, identifying current pain points, and setting a baseline. We must define the measurable target outcome and explain why AI is the right choice. Every initiative needs a sponsor and an accountable owner. We must also establish clear exclusions and stop conditions to prevent scope creep or unchecked risk. If the problem, value, and owner are unclear, the initiative is not ready. In summary, focus on the business problem first and ensure ownership is clearly defined. Chapter 2, Building Governance First. Governance isn't a hurdle, it's the foundation of trust and scale. We must establish an executive sponsor and a steering forum. This includes clearly defined business, technology, and data owners with specific decision rights and stage gates. Governance requires risk and compliance oversight, a formal AI policy, and clear acceptable use rules. It also involves legal, privacy, and cybersecurity at every stage. Maintaining an AI inventory and establishing incident reporting channels ensures transparency and accountability across the entire supply chain. Governance means clear ownership and clear decision-making frameworks. Chapter 3, Prioritizing Use Cases and Classifying Risk. Not all AI is created equal. We must focus where the value is highest and the risk is managed. Assess value, user need, and feasibility alongside risk factors like privacy, fairness, and safety. Use tiers from low to unacceptable to guide your controls. Higher risk demands stronger evidence, independent challenge, and direct human oversight. Accountability must be commensurate with the potential consequence of error. Prioritize by value, but control based on the specific risks identified. Chapter 4, Assessing Readiness. We must evaluate 4 critical pillars before moving forward. First, is the process stable and worth improving? Second, is the data lawful, relevant, accurate, and properly governed? Technology is only as good as the foundation. Third, assess your technology architecture and vendor dependencies. Finally, ensure your people are trained and roles are clear. Change impacts must be addressed early. True readiness spans process, data, technology, and people. Chapter 5, Designing with Guardrails. Layered controls are essential for safety and reliability. Design with human review, least privilege, and robust testing for bias and harmful outputs. Guardrails should include input/output controls and cybersecurity by design. Establish clear fallback and rollback plans. Guardrails should reduce failure probability, limit impact, and make accountability visible across the entire life cycle. Design systems that can fail safely and maintain human accountability. Chapter 6, Pilot, Test, and Prove Value. Evidence is the only path to deployment. Run pilots with a controlled scope and representative users. Test for accuracy, privacy, and fairness. Record every limitation and every failure mode encountered. Do not deploy just because a demo looked impressive. Record the evidence and make hard decisions to revise or stop if quality and safety aren't proven. Use pilots to gather objective evidence of value and safety. Chapter 7, Deploy, Monitor, and Scale. Scaling is a privilege earned through consistent performance. Monitor continuously for drift, quality, and security incidents. Establish feedback channels and perform periodic reviews to ensure the system remains fit for purpose. Scale only after value, controls, and ownership are proven. Use the Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle to drive continual improvement across the entire operating capacity. Continuous monitoring is the key to responsible and sustainable scaling. Before scaling, verify: is the problem clear, outcome measurable, owner assigned, data fit, risk classified, oversight defined, failure modes tested, controls in place, decisions traceable, and a retirement plan approved? If any answer is no, you are not ready. Responsible AI is not one project or technology decision. It is an operating discipline. Strong organizations connect innovation with governance, speed with evidence, and automation with human accountability. The goal is not to remove every risk, but to understand it, control it proportionately, and remain accountable throughout the life cycle. For organizations seeking to identify, prioritize, govern, and scale artificial intelligence responsibly, consult Bhramaastra Advisory Services. Visit www.bhramaastra.com.